Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 8th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Texas Roadhouse. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, Texas Roadhouse has just released their second quarter 2025 results. Can you give us a brief overview of the company and the highlights from this report?
Thank you. Texas Roadhouse is a prominent player in the casual dining segment, operating over 800 restaurants worldwide. In their Q2 2025 report, they announced a 12.7% increase in total revenue, reaching $1.51 billion. The company also declared a quarterly dividend of 68 cents per share, reflecting their strong cash flow and commitment to returning value to shareholders.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Texas Roadhouse reported a total revenue of $1.51 billion for the second quarter, marking a 12.7% increase from the previous year. John, what factors contributed to this impressive growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth was primarily driven by a 5.8% increase in comparable restaurant sales at company-owned locations. Additionally, average weekly sales at these restaurants rose to $167,350, with to-go sales contributing significantly. This indicates strong consumer demand and effective sales strategies.
And how did this translate into profitability?
The net income for the quarter was $124.1 million, a 3.3% increase year over year. The diluted earnings per share rose to $1.86, up 4% from last year. This growth in profitability was supported by higher restaurant margin dollars, despite a slight decrease in restaurant margin percentage due to inflationary pressures.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, Texas Roadhouse has shown operational efficiency with a 5.8% increase in comparable restaurant sales. What operational strategies are they employing to achieve this?
Texas Roadhouse has focused on enhancing customer experience and optimizing their menu pricing. They've also opened 4 new restaurants this quarter, which contributes to their growth. Their capital allocation strategy, including $92.5 million in capital expenditures, supports their expansion and operational improvements.
Looking ahead, what can we expect from Texas Roadhouse for the rest of 2025?
The company is optimistic about continued positive sales growth, supported by menu pricing actions and store week growth of approximately 5%. However, they anticipate commodity and labor cost inflation, which they plan to manage through operational excellence and strategic pricing.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.95 for this quarter. Texas Roadhouse reported an actual EPS of $1.86. John, how does this compare to expectations and what are the implications?
The reported EPS of $1.86 fell slightly short of the forecasted $1.95 based on a survey of 10 analysts. Despite this, the EPS still grew by 4% year over year, driven by higher restaurant margin dollars and share repurchases. The shortfall can be attributed to increased depreciation, amortization, and administrative expenses.
How is the market likely to react to this EPS miss?
While the EPS miss might cause some short-term volatility, the overall financial health and growth prospects of Texas Roadhouse remain strong. Their strategic initiatives and robust sales growth are likely to maintain investor confidence in the long term.
CEO insights and strategic initiatives. Jerry Morgan, the CEO of Texas Roadhouse, provided some insights into the company's strategic direction. John, what are the key takeaways from his statements?
Jerry Morgan highlighted the company's milestone of opening their 800th restaurant, which underscores their commitment to growth. He emphasized the focus on operational excellence and maintaining their value proposition amidst inflationary pressures. Additionally, Texas Roadhouse plans to acquire 8 domestic franchise restaurants, which aligns with their growth strategy.
How do these initiatives position Texas Roadhouse for future success?
These initiatives demonstrate a disciplined approach to expansion and capital allocation. By focusing on new store development and strategic acquisitions, Texas Roadhouse is well positioned to drive long-term shareholder value and sustain its growth trajectory.
Key takeaways. In summary, Texas Roadhouse has delivered a strong performance in Q2 2025, with significant revenue growth and strategic initiatives that position them well for the future. Despite a slight EPS miss, their operational efficiencies and expansion plans are promising. Thank you for joining us, John, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Texas Roadhouse's performance in the comments below.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing Texas Roadhouse's earnings report. Looking forward to more insightful discussions in the future.